We're always thinking about ways of how to be different. You know, everybody can do jewelry, but what is it about Nominal that makes us different?
You know, our goal was to just do better than the 8 sale, because the 8 sale, you know, exceeded expectations. And so the Black Friday sale, it ended up doing 2.5 times better than the 8 sale. You know, this time we got to actually reach out and post on our social media channels and, you know, get people to come help for a 2 to 4 week period of time with order fulfillment and pre-packing bubble mailers and things like that. And so, you know, we had probably 10 people come and help us with the sale. It got overwhelming because, you know, we do our best to try to forecast and we do our best to try to estimate how many orders we're gonna get, because we need the right amount of supplies in order to accommodate that. You know, if we think we're gonna get 1,000 orders, then we have to make sure we have 1,000 bubble mailers and boxes and marketing material. So it's not even just the labor for the people and the customer service, but like the actual supplies. And so we ran out of boxes, we ran out of bubble mailers pretty quickly. Amazon, although they're quick, we need something now.
So just because it was Black Friday and the only thing that was open at that time was UPS, and we bought bubble mailers just because we had no more supplies because the sales were more than, you know, packaging that we had.
You know, with that Black Friday sale, we're like, man, this is really crazy. You know, we did not think that we would be at this level this quickly within just less than 2 years. And we were learning a lot too. And we were inspiring a lot of people to also, you know, start their own business and kind of do what it is that they love. And that's really important to us. You know, we decided that, like, with the proof of concept that we're seeing and the Instagram follower base increase and our team growing and us moving to offices, we decided let's go even a little crazier for the next convention. And so that convention was the 2019 December ICNA convention in Chicago. And so this was our second time going. And we wanted to really make an impression. And we know that a lot of people saw us last year, and we know a lot of people are gonna remember us from last year. And we want them to be able to look at our last team and our last booths with our new team and our new booths. So we went from 2 tables to, I think it was 8 tables within a matter of just 365 days. It was crazy, and a lot of people made a comment on it.
When we wanted to do something different that nobody else was doing, so we came up with this very ethereal, lights, flower theme design with a grass wall. We also reached out to an Instagram influencer and musician. Her name is Neelam. And we set up this meet and greet. That way people could come in, meet her.
Shout out Neelam.
Yeah, we love her. And it kind of brought more people to the booth. Some people just came to the pop-up shop just to meet her. So it was really nice.
Yeah, she was able to bring a lot of traffic, and that was a pretty bold move because you'll go to these conventions and you'll see 500 different businesses, and none of them were incorporating any kind of influencer marketing. Well, you should invest in kind of those big ceiling banners. You should bring out influencers. You should really make a scene, because this is your opportunity to be in front of people. Don't focus on making a profit. Of course, try to make as many sales as possible. Try to bring as much product, and you know, people do want to take product back home, but your main objective should be exposure, making a scene, and investing into the marketing and the experience. That's what we did, you know, and Lena killed it with the design of the entire booth.
So it is, you know, utilizing that kind of influencer marketing, having pop-up shops, putting ourselves out there, taking all those big risks.
Spending a lot of time with customers too. You know, it's important that we're not just transactional with them, actually get to know them. And so we made sure that we put a lot of emphasis on that.
And our customers are our community, so we really appreciate them.
Conventions have like clearly worked for us. We've proven time and time again that conventions are the way to go. We decided that, like, right off the bat in 2020, we need to find and schedule every single one possible. And so within a very short period of time, we were able to lock in, I think, 15 to 20 different pop-up shops within just March and April alone. And that doesn't include like the remainder of the year. So you know, we paid for the flights, we reserved the hotels, we, you know, paid for our booths, and we're very excited. And for the first time, you know, we were gonna go not just to United States and Canada, but we were finally gonna go to another country, being the UK. And we have a huge market in the UK. We were mostly excited about that. We had so many conventions lined up that a lot of them overlapped each other, and so we still didn't want to miss out on those opportunities, and we still booked both of them. And so it was going to be the first time that we have 2 conventions at the same time in 2 different states. and sometimes 2 different countries. And so we were gonna really like get uncomfortable. We didn't know how we were gonna do it, but we knew, just like always, we're gonna figure it out. And so when we got back from the biggest convention that we've ever had, we were beyond excited. We wanna do it bigger and bigger and bigger.
So we decided to hire some more people, which were Akram and Hamad, and they're both siblings. And with having all these new people, we also needed to find a bigger space.
Yeah, we're big believers of you grow into the environment that you're placed in. And so if we continue to remain within that one small 1,200 square foot office, we'll do 1,200 square foot office work. You know, we did feel very confident that it would be worth the additional expense and the additional risk. And we did feel like we'd find a lot more opportunity.
So we found our dream office. It was across the street from our old office, and it was 3,200 square feet. We were so excited because we had this 3,200 square foot office that we can just play in. And at the time where we got this office, we heard about the news that there was some virus that was happening overseas, and we were really scared, but we didn't think that it was going to be something that would have such an influence the way that we're going to start running our business.